I wish I could tell that to my teachers. Miss, can we just do nothing today?
What would they say if you said that? If you said that, what would they say?
What? Asian teachers, what would they say?
Yeah, what
They
would they
would
say?
ignore your existence.
They would ignore you?
Yeah.
Okay, we get sassy. We're like, no. It's almost like you're in school, you know? It's almost like you're here to learn. It's almost like you're here to, you know, participate, do work. What a concept.
You're reminding me of my high school.
Yeah, it's what I have to say to my middle schoolers all the time. They go, Miss, can we go outside? Miss, can we have free time? What do you got?
I don't know if I told this story before. I was in high school, senior three. We have the corona.
18 years old.
Yeah, me 18 years old, still have corona. We are online schooling. Then, you know some people, you know your students who are not paying attention.
Yes, always.
I remember one, they're like saying the name, maybe like John, something like John. Hey John, could you answer this question? Okay. He opened the mic. Teacher, my mic's broken.
What is it?
He turned on the mic to say that?
Yes,
he turned on the mic.
He turned on the mic and said,
to say his mic is broken. Oh my god.
My teacher is so stunned. She's like, what?
It's hilarious.
Your middle schoolers tell you that.
Oh no, we're in person. We're in person, so we don't have the mic. But oh, that's so funny. Yeah, Vicky says, imagine if the teacher fell for it.
Yes, okay, that sounds normal. Continue.
Yeah. Well, all right, I'll just call on Jimmy.
Yeah, she practically do that because she's so like done.
Yeah.
She's so done. Like, oh my god, I don't want to deal with this. Just call another person.
Yeah.
There's another student. Like, she called another student. Can you answer this question? Yes.
That's all he said. Yes.
Yes. I'm not telling yes or no. Good times.
Good times.
I remember during class, my teacher told us to introduce ourselves to the class. And it was clearly 9 a.m. in the morning, and I said, "Good afternoon, miss."
Well, how did the teacher respond?
She didn't realize it. My mom turned around and said, "It's the worst."
You didn't say good night.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you didn't say good night.
Good night.
Good night, miss.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Close the camera.
All right, so what's our goal right now in the game?
To get to the next gym.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we're gonna challenge Steven Stone. Hey, if you're gonna bite me, cat, you can get off the table.
Hey,
that
Vicky?
Looks like Guy Fieri. Oh, we lost Vicky. Oh, there's Vicky again.
Come back.
I remember back in high school, I was in the Japanese society, Japanese club.
Mm-hmm.
And my Japanese teacher was asking me something in Japanese, and I wanted to reply her in Japanese, like yes. But then I forgot the word for yes in Japanese, and I answered her "si."
Sí, amor.
That's hilarious.
I answered her in Spanish, and she didn't understand. And I was like, "Hold on a second."
Hold on a second. Vicky says you've done that before, but she said before.
What?
Vicky says she's done that before. She's typing.
Oh,
Somebody
here
I was
understands.
having like a similar situation before, like because I was learning Japanese in my senior 3, but I rarely use my country language Malay. So what funny is, I was waiting for my mother to fetch me from school. Then Malay people come to like chat with me. It's quite normal in Malaysia. Like some random people will come and chat with you. Then he come and chat with me in Malay. Then my brain suddenly changed to Japanese. I was talking to him in Japanese for so long. I was like, oh wait, Malay.
Wait. Oh, that's funny.
The Malay guy was
Vicky
so
says,
confused.
yeah, I imagine so. The poor guy. Shows like be helpful. Vicky says, for her it was a French-speaking exam, one-on-one, and instead of yes in French, Vicky said yes in Korean because she was self-learning Korean at that time. The teacher was like, "What language was that?"
Confusion.
Confusion. That's the language. Confusion. That all the time. Like I'm like learning Spanish. You know, I wouldn't call myself fluent in it. I know it more than I did French when I took French in high school. And so sometimes when I'm trying to think of what do I say in French again? How do I say that in French? I'll completely like fill in the words I do not know with Spanish because I assume that makes sense.
Yeah, this makes sense. Scribble rubbish.
Steven?
Yeah. Is that Steven?
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 Izzy's not here.
Please. I know Izzy's not here.
Oh.
Oh, Izzy's not here when we're going into Steven's house? Ugh. I thought Izzy would be the one most interested in this.
We found where Steven lives.
Yeah. Oh. Vicky says Izzy's already in the house as his spouse. Which rhymes, by the way.
Yes. I think in Oraz, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you get a date with your rival, Brendan.
What?
You can date Brendan?
No, you don't date him, but there's a whole sequence where you look like you date him.
What? Brendan?
Tell Izzy to
Does
buy
he
it.
look
Tell
cooler?
Izzy to buy it.
Does he look cooler at least in the Omega Sapphire or Alpha, whatever it is?
You could Google it. Cho after editing this could just upload footage of it. Courtesy of ... What's the joke?
Courtesy of wherever it is that Joe gets the footage from. Yeah, May deserves a GF instead. That's what Vicky says, and I agree.
No, we are not fine.
Uh-oh. Okay, how can we be fine?
We gotta try.
Oh, I see.
Yes, Vicky, learn bite.
Goodbye, quick attack.
Change
Or
the thunder
goodbye,
wave.
spark. Oh yeah, thunder wave, yeah.
Oh, curse.
Ooh.
Never that.
Okay, so curse. I only know curse in Shield. I don't know exactly how it must function in this game. But I hardly used it in Shield. I got rid of it.
Ooh, Adrian is first.
Skull. Fuck. Vicky said.
Adrian.
Adrian, you had one job.
Stop ghosting.
See, it's punny. It's punny, because Adrian's ghost type.
The same thing as every Ace Attorney game.
Wait, what'd you say?
It's the same thing as the Ace Attorney name. Same level of.
Yep. It's funny about ghost type. So in my Shield playthrough, did I tell you this about what I named my my Duskull? in Shield?
What did you name it?
I don't remember. What is it again?
I named him Latus because Latus is a victim, right? In Ace Attorney 4. and when I caught the Latus, I asked my husband, I was like, what should I name him? And he was like, well, you should name him after a dead guy because he's a ghost type. So I was like, oh, okay. So he named him Latus. And then later on, as I was in a fight with him, and I was like, oh no, Latus is about to die. And he goes, you're gonna kill him again? I was like, well, yeah, this is why we named him Latus anyway. Adrian's evolving, yes!
Yeah, boy.
Now, it cannot reach the Dusk Noir phase, right? Like, in this game?
That's a single Pokemon.
No, that's just Sword and Shield. Let me find about Ruby. Maybe can?
No, I think it's like Gen 3, Gen 4 Pokemon. Shadow Punch.
Okay. And because I was going to say, Shadow Punch is cool. Yeah, buy Astonish. Astonish is kind of weak. Yeah, Dusk Noir is a trade-only evolution, so I don't think it would work here. But also, I don't think they introduced it in this game. I think they introduced it in the next generation. Yeah.
That's so sad, though.
I'm learning things. I'm like a Pokemon sponge, man. I am learning knowledge about Pokemon and absorbing it and actually retaining it. Are you proud of me?
Yes, we are.
Yes, I'm sure.
I've come so far since the first time we started playing this game.
I'm sure you'll be really happy.
Yes.
Middle school, Miss Krissey, do you know what this Pokemon name? And you'll be like, I do!
Actually, Vickey says Krissey's character development art. I actually have a kiddo who he loves Pokemon Go, and so as soon as he heard that I was like, yeah, I'm playing Pokemon Shield right now. He's like, hey, Fist, can I show you my Pokemon? And he showed me all his Pokemon on his little Pokemon Go thing. I was like, you're so cute. I don't even remember all the Pokemon that was there. I was just like, wow, that's a lot of Pokemon.
Oh, Krissey,
More Pokemon than I know of.
That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah, look at all these chickens. Me gesturing at this kid's Pokemon Go. List of Pokemon. Look at all these chickens. Go me.
That reminded me of my teacher who found out some kids were playing Pokemon Go in class. We weren't allowed to bring phones. She just picked up a Pokemon Go and she helped them catch the Pokemon. And then she confiscated them.
And then she confiscated them. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Phones aren't as much not allowed here. But yeah, if it was very much a no-no, yeah.
So
Yeah,
nice.
I
wish. Days in high school we couldn't bring our phones, so we had to stuff it in a little bag, stuff it into our bag. So
yeah. Well, see, when I was in school, even we weren't allowed to have cell phones. It's only recently that they're more lenient about it, and I guess part of it is giving kids time and place to be on your phone.
It was so exciting when they started spot check. People were like, oh my god, where should I put my phone?
no, people get creative. They stuff it up their skirts.
I remember one. They put their phone in the hole in the wall.
What?
There's a hole in our wall. And someone put it there. I was like, whoa.
Mine was there was a shelf where we put all our homework. We stuffed our phones in the middle of the books and put them in a shelf.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
You get really creative.
That
One
is
time,
creative.
our desk had holes, big holes in them. So when they were having a spot check, we tossed our phones into this hole diagonally, put the tables up normally.
Amazing.
I remember my classmate, my best friend, best friend, she created a special hole in her bag So
Oh my god, my friend did that too.
so in the outside we will see like just a tent in the backpack, but just a special hole she put a phone in.
Vicky says they just had a new phone rule when she was in high school. Like, so she could use it at lunch or study hall. She had a flip phone until she was in 10th grade. Oh my god, yeah, I had a flip phone forever. Oh my god. When did I get my first smartphone?
Phoenix, is that you?
No! I'm trying to remember when I first got my first smartphone. I don't think did I have one in high school? I think I had to have, did I? I don't remember. I don't remember when I first got my first smartphone. It was some nebulous time in my life that I have no memory of. The transition between flip phone and smartphone. I remember having flip phones though. Only different types of flip phones. Those Motorola like phones were so sexy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll get a picture. Oh yeah, I had an iPad Touch too. Or I didn't have an iPad Touch. I had an iPod Touch, which was significantly smaller. Still cool. Hang on, let me get the Motorola. It was like the coolest looking flip phone. Everybody had one. That was like the sexiest flip phone. Yeah, the Motorola Razr. Yeah, it was like the sexiest thing. Everybody had one. Yes, everybody had a Motorola like Razr because that was like the best, the coolest looking flip phone. Yeah.
Nostalgia.
My mom had like a little rose gold like colored one. Like it was really pretty.
This is so bright pink though, this color.
This is that guy who stole Tracy's panties.
We gotta get him.
I think it's another move that like allow psychic type to take type.
It causes all accuracy checks against the target.
Wait, Max, wait.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm right.
The gym
So it does.
is a double team.
Yeah, double battle.
Oh,
Yes.
What? What do you? What? I was right though. By the way, about Odor Sleuth. I just want that on the record. I was right.
I was just saying the gym leader is a double team attack. Oh my god.
What do you mean double team attack?
I mean, trading.
Double Pokemon.
Oh,
It's
why
a-
is it double Pokemon? Oh. It's like double battle, Krissey. Like, duh. Excuse me.
Okay.
Me bragging about like how much I'm learning versus me still being a dumbass.
I have a tummy ache.
Oh no! Do you need to stop, Max?
I saved beforehand. I'm so sorry. I had to stop halfway through. Like, I gotta use the toilet.
That's okay. Go do what you gotta do.
Now somebody has to take over.
Poop.
Krissey has to entertain you or Cho.
I have to end the video for Cho.
No, you gotta entertain someone.
Oh, I gotta entertain. Okay.
You don't have
Okay.
like I could cover this part.
You what?
You want me? Or do you want to start your performance?
My performance. Wait. Okay. You should give me a script to read, like an Ace Attorney script to read, and I'll read it very dramatically. That'll be the entertainment.
Oh yeah.
Give me a trial or a case.
A case, I'll bring a panty one.
Which one?
Wait.
Uh-oh. I'm waiting. Oh no. What's Cho gonna make me read?
Does it have AA4?
AA4?
Wait.
Which one is it?
I want AA4.
And something from AA4?
Yeah, my favorite case.
Turnabout Serenade is the guitar one.
No.
Corner, the one where they first meet Clavier.
Yeah, turnabout corner.
Turnabout corner. Do the Apollo punch. Okay, am I gonna dramatically read the Apollo punch? And then because that's like happens at the end of the first case, right? And then I can go straight into turnabout corner. Okay, hang on. Let me also get up the turnabout corner transcript.
I love this case because we get to investigate with Krissey.
Yes, it's so good. Investigating with Krissey is like gold.
I found it though.
Okay.
What do you want to read? The case or investigation or what?
Oh, I don't care. What do you want to read? It's we are only filling a little bit of time here, so.
Oh. Wait.
I'm pulling up the Apollo punch scene. Yes, I forged this card. One look at the crime scene should have told you it wasn't real. But you can't do something like that. Call yourself an attorney. Who's calling themselves an attorney, Apollo? So it's true. The rumor is true. 7 years ago.
So dramatic.
Yeah, right? It's super dramatic reading. That's it. Super dramatic reading. None of that matters now, does it? Phoenix is ... And then he goes, I punched him. End scene.
Oh man, I really like A4.
It's so good.
People be hating A4 but that's my favorite game, bro.
Right? No, I don't understand why people hate it. It's like the best. There's something about like the Thank you, Vickey. It was over dramatic, but thank you. There's something about the like setting of you had your hero from the previous like trilogy who's now at like his lowest point, and so now you have a new hero and they don't exactly mesh. I don't know, there's something about like what's the words I'm looking for? Something about like continuing on despite everything.
Yeah, in A4,
Vaguely
in conclusion, you
genre.
get to meet Apollo, you get to meet Phoenix,
Yes!
you get to meet Krissey,
Yes!
right? You get to meet Clever Gavin, you get to
Yes.
investigate with Krissey, you get to the only chance to interact with Phoenix.
Yeah. Oh yes, and this line. I have to pull that darkness out of him, and proof is the only way I can. That line changed me. I have to pull that darkness out of him.
Yeah.
I'm not over that. Never over that.
Still don't
Never
get why
over
people
that.
hating this.
Yeah. Oh, did you want me to read that line, Cho?
Oh sure, that was the spaghetti one.
The dialogue that you linked.
Yeah.
The spaghetti one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vickey. So which one pulls the darkness out of the other?
I'm fighting
Yes.
so low.
That should be your next tweet. Banger tweet, Vickey. Unless it's already been made. I don't know. Okay, so from the dialogue that Cho linked. Whoa! I was gonna say that fuck. Wow. Whoa. That fork is floating. Not. Why do I have a plate of plastic spaghetti here? That right here is the whole reason I became a magician. Do tell. I saw a plate just like that in a restaurant once. The floating fork looked so real. So when I knew someday I'd make magic more amazing than that spaghetti. Oh, Krissey. I like how she like puts the blame on the spaghetti for the reason that she became a magician instead of like her family. Krissey Wright says that she's gonna become a magician because of spaghetti instead of that's what her family's always done. Krissey Wright.
Then the next one I sent is the panty request.
The panties. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, this is Guy Eldon. Guy Eldon. Oh God, do I have a voice for Guy Eldon?
Give me the judge voice.
Give
What's
me the
happening?
judge. Listen to this lady's problem now. Don't be cruel. I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen. And what's this? What, thieving and skullduggery? Well, someone stole a pair of my panties. Panties? So they were, stolen. My panties, yes. Right. Panties. Apollo's like suffering with the panties thing is like.
When you go to panties, you can show the panties to like everyone. It's so funny.
I know, and then he's digging the trash for panties.
This is why I love this case so much. This is my favorite case.
It's so good. It's like the yakety sax case, and that's like so fun.